Kylian Mbappe has unleashed a flood of rumors since he sent a letter to PSG a fortnight ago, confirming that he would not be renewing his contract until 2025. This was not necessary because it was enough not to make a move before 31 July. To rule out his automatic 2+1 clause. What the PSG man has achieved is to put all the interested parties on alert, and that none of the four possible options, two of which are more likely and favorable to Real Madrid, are ruled out. These are the scenarios facing the PSG striker: not renewing and leaving on a free in June 2024. This is the option that, in principle, the player himself is considering, based on the letter he sent to the club, his subsequent statement, some denials on social media, and his statements at a press conference. Through these different channels, Mbappe has made it clear that he wants to complete the remaining year of his contract, and that is why he sent his letter announcing that he would not be renewing. At the same time, he denied a report from Le Parisien, which claimed that he wanted to leave this summer for Real Madrid. In this maneuver, PSG are the ones who clearly lose out, because after their enormous effort to sign him to the biggest contract in the history of sport, they will see the player leave in June 2024, without leaving a euro in the coffers. Real Madrid, according to insiders, are also betting on this option. They would have to wait until January 1 to sign a contract with Mbappe and avoid the experience of last May, when the player backed out because he had no signed commitment with the club and ended up renewing with PSG. Leaving this summer for Real Madrid, PSG have denied that they have already reached an agreement with Real Madrid for 250 million euros. However, Mbappe's departure is already the option that has been on the table, since PSG assured that the player would not leave on a free transfer. So the quickest way is to sell him now. Qatar will have to put the player on the market and wait for offers. The problem is that in addition to the agreement between PSG and Madrid, not forgetting the bad relations between the two clubs, Mbappe's signature is also needed. It is the first time, on the other hand, that the French club has put its flagship player on the market. For Madrid, it is a way of securing the player now and also in a season in which the 0.9 is free. Execute the final year option. It is the most remote of the four, but it is not the first time Mbappe has changed his mind, so it is better not to rule it out. It implies, however, doing the opposite of what he said in a letter a fortnight ago. He would extend his contract until 2025, as reflected on his shirt on the day of his renewal last May, with conditions already agreed. This maneuver has an expiry date, as it has to be done before 31 July, as the current contract stipulates. Sign a new contract as of 31 July. PSG have time to change Mbappe's mind. He would not be able to sign for Real Madrid until 1 January 2024. Already within the last 6 months of his contract. But until that date, PSG would have time to offer him a new contract, with new amounts and years of duration. It would also not go down very well with Mbappe, who has made it clear he will not renew and would probably close the door on Madrid. In this scenario, PSG's dream is that the team, managed in principle by Luis Enrique, will do very well, and Kylian will once again feel identified with the project and happy under the orders of the Asturian coach, to the point of changing his mind once again.